a year ago, you know, around the time where I graduated, me and a bunch of friends, you know, we all decided we wanted to do something that, you know, we didn't really do all that often. So it was me and a bunch of friends, you know, we all decided, you know what, let's go do something weird. We never really ever went hiking together, at least, and so we decided that's what we wanted to do. You know, me and my friends, you know, we usually played like soccer or something. There's someone in my way here. We usually play like soccer or something. That's really what we do. You know, we'll go out to the park. I live like across the street from a park, so we usually go out there and just like mess around. You know, so you know when we get together, you know, we're usually out there, you know, having fun, playing some soccer. But that's really about it. We don't really do any other crazy stuff. You know, play basketball. You know, we usually play like sports around here. So about 5 of my friends and some other random people decided we were just gonna go hiking. That's really just what we wanted to do. Personally, if you guys can tell by my body type right here, I'm not really the kind of like a hiking kind of person. You know, like I like playing sports, I like doing all that, but as for hiking, you know, I never did it before that time, and I mean it was pretty fun, but it wasn't, you know, worth the I mean it was cool, but it was just what had happened, you know, I just didn't think it was worth it personally. So on the way there, you know, we all decided we were gonna meet up at my friend's house. My friend Jesse, you know, he was the one that was gonna drive, and you know, so we all met up at his house. So we were on the road, we were driving to, you know, the area where we were gonna go hiking. It was like in a mountain. It was pretty far from where we live. I mean, personally, I think it is. My friend was driving like 100 miles an hour. I mean, it was crazy. It wasn't like a freaking super fast car. It was like, it wasn't exactly like a car at all. Like, it was just, I mean, it was like a little kind of mini truck kind of thing. It seated like 6-7 people. It was weird. I really don't know what it was. I don't know what kind of car it was. I don't know all that. I'm not a super big kind of car person. So we were driving there, and my friend Jesse, I mean, he's crazy when it comes to driving on the road. Like, it was just insane. Like, we were driving, and this guy was like not even driving on the road anymore, like not even in his lane. Like, he was just swerving all over the highway, and it's like he wasn't on anything, like he wasn't doing anything wrong. Like, it was just like, I guess, I don't know if that's just the way he drives, or he was just wanting to do that because we were there, kind of showing off in a sense. But I mean, that's how he was driving. I mean, it was just really weird. There were plenty of times where I told him, you know what, slow down, we're gonna end up getting killed or something like that. We're gonna crash, we're gonna like, because when it comes to like fast cars, I can't deal with it. Like, I hate being in a car with my dad, hate being in a car with my brother. You know, my brother and my dad, you know, both, like, they drive the exact same way. They drive super fast. I don't understand why. They just do it. I can't do that. That's just not me. So to get to the trail, we actually had to drive up the mountain. The mountain actually started, I mean, the trail actually started like on the top of the mountain. It was really like odd. I don't know why. The goal of the hike was to reach like this little kind of place where there was like a big, like, it was almost like a lake, or it was just somewhere where we could go swimming, you know. But it's pretty weird. Like, I couldn't swim, so I pretty much just went for the view. I just thought, you know what, it's kind of like we gotta hang out with our friends, and we gotta go do some random stuff. We gotta go hiking. We gotta see some views. That, you know, that was just the main objective of the hike. What? How is that not a collateral? That's crazy. So we got there, and once we got to that little place, you know, everybody went swimming, but me, I couldn't swim. I think there was like 2 other people that couldn't swim, so me and them, you know, just kind of chilled. You know, we enjoyed the sights. So me and these people that couldn't swim, we decided, you know what, let's go ahead, let's leave early. I mean, these guys, because I knew a few of the people that went, but it wasn't just us that went. You know, there were a bunch of other people that I had no idea who they were. So, you know, if something were to happen on this hike, you know, I mean, I had to trust people I didn't know. I didn't have confidence in them. I couldn't believe in them. So eventually the group we left behind eventually caught up to us, because, you know, they were like cross-country track runners. They did everything in their power to stay fit all the time, 24/7, 365. So I mean, we were out of a bit of a disadvantage, if I do say so. So they caught up, and then about like halfway back up the mountain, everybody started running out of water. But I don't know why. Like, I mean, I do know why. I mean, I knew I wasn't gonna be, you know, super prepared for this little hike. I mean, well, not little. I mean, it was terrible. But you know, I had my JanSport backpack that I actually have right there. I mean, I filled it up with so much water. I filled it up with like freaking 4 frozen water bottles, like 3 frozen Powerades, a granola bar just in case. You know, you never know when your boy's gonna need some grub out in the open. So I was prepared. I was not gonna go out into this, you know, just waiting for something to happen, just waiting for people to give me something. That's just not how I was gonna go into this. So I wasn't gonna be a jerk. I decided to share everything, and you know, I handed out like the water bottles, I handed out the Powerades, I handed out everything. And before I knew it, you know, everything was just gone. After a while though, you know, everybody ran out of water, including me. You know, everybody was out. So, and by this point we were only about like 3/4 up the mountain, and it was like a pretty long hike, like way back up. So I mean, everybody was tired. You know, it was pretty easy going down the mountain. That's actually that was the easiest part. It was so fun. You got to take in the sights, you know, just see, you know, what was around. But you know, on the way back up, you know, everything looked just as cool. But you couldn't enjoy it as much because you were in pain. You were wondering, you know, am I gonna freaking like die out here because, you know, I was dehydrated. I didn't have any water. I was out here, you know, in the heat. You know, it was all bad. My friend David, he was a really, like, he's a super infant kind of guy. I haven't seen him for a while though, but he was pretty much gonna single-handedly save the entire, well, like the entire group, because he like pretty much just took a long sprint all the way to the end of the trail back to where we had the car. And then because we had about like a six-gallon jug of water there, you know, just waiting for us when we got back, he decided he was gonna run it all the way there, come back to us. You know, we weren't gonna meet him halfway. You know, we were gonna walk. We were gonna, you know, jog if we could, as far as we could, and then, you know, he was gonna bring us back the water and meet us where we met. You get me? Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy it, please don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out, please.